What if I told you the Dodgers just made a decision so shocking that even their own players can't believe it? What if the rotation you thought was locked in has just been torn apart overnight? And what if this single move changes everything about how Los Angeles builds its future? Today, we're diving into a moment that's sending shockwaves across the MLB, a decision nobody saw coming, not even the insiders. Could this be the biggest mistake of the offseason, or the boldest move in Dodgers history? Let's break down what really just happened in Los Angeles. To some, this was the smartest decision the Dodgers could make. To others, it was pure betrayal. One side sees it as genius clearing space, thinking ahead, playing the long game. The other sees it as cold-hearted, cutting ties with a loyal veteran who gave everything to this team. And right now, that divide has the entire baseball world arguing. Who's right? Was this a masterstroke by the Dodgers front office, or a mistake they'll regret all season long? Get ready, because this story isn't just about one player, it's about how champions are really built. Something huge just happened in Los Angeles, something that's got every fan, analyst, and even rival team talking. A move so bold, so unexpected, that it's rewriting what we thought we knew about the Dodgers' future. One moment, this player was part of the rotation's core, the next, he was gone. No warning, no trade, just gone. Why? What's really going on behind the scenes? Rumors are flying, insiders are whispering, and the truth might be even crazier than you think. Stick around, because this shocking Dodgers decision could change everything for the 2025 season. Before we jump into this unbelievable breaking news, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to the Los Angeles Dodgers Club, and turn on all notifications so you never miss an update about your favorite team. Because what just went down in Los Angeles is shaking the entire baseball world. This decision is so shocking and unexpected that even players in the clubhouse are reportedly stunned. The Dodgers have officially released one of their rotation stars, and nobody saw this coming. This isn't just another offseason roster move. It's a statement, a wake-up call, and a major shift in direction for the Dodgers as they prepare for next season. Fans are calling it a betrayal, analysts are calling it bold, and insiders say this could completely change how the Dodgers operate moving forward. The player being released was supposed to be a key part of the rotation, someone who had been through the highs and lows with the team, someone who helped define the past few seasons. And now, just like that, he's gone. It all happened quietly. No one in the media had a clue. The front office stayed silent, refusing to comment on any rumors. Then suddenly, the team made it official: the veteran starter had been released. No trade, no warning, just a clean cut. Fans immediately flooded social media with disbelief and anger. How could one of the smartest and most strategic organizations in baseball just cut loose such an important piece of their rotation? Let's rewind a bit. This player was once considered one of the Dodgers' most reliable starters, known for consistency, leadership, and heart. When injuries hit the rotation, he stepped up. When the team needed stability, he delivered. He wasn't just a pitcher, he was part of the team's identity. His locker was a gathering spot for teammates, his energy in the dugout was contagious, and his effort on the mound never went unnoticed. But in baseball, loyalty only goes so far when performance, health, and financial strategy come into play. The Dodgers are always playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. And now, reports are surfacing that this release wasn't just about performance, it was about clearing space for something bigger. Sources close to the team suggest that the front office has been quietly reshaping the rotation, focusing on younger arms and long-term flexibility. Still, nobody expected this particular name to be the one cut. He wasn't a struggling rookie or a fringe player, he was a proven veteran with postseason experience, someone who helped carry the Dodgers through tough stretches. Many fans considered him one of the faces of the pitching staff. To see him go like this, without warning, feels like a gut punch. The timing makes it even more shocking. The Dodgers just came off another deep postseason run, and while they didn't reach their ultimate goal, optimism was high for next year. The rotation was supposed to be their strength, a mix of reliable veterans and rising stars. But now, this decision throws everything into question. If this guy isn't safe, then who is? Inside sources describe the mood in the clubhouse as somber and stunned. Some players reportedly found out about the move through social media before the team made it official. Imagine being a teammate and realizing one of the guys who fought beside you all season was just let go. That kind of news doesn't just shock a player, it shakes the entire locker room. Fans have one big question: why now? Why release a proven arm this early in the offseason, when so many moves are still ahead? Some believe the Dodgers are freeing up salary space for a massive acquisition, maybe setting the stage for a blockbuster trade or big-name free agent signing. Others think it's strictly about analytics, that the front office saw something in the data, like a dip in velocity or consistency, that pushed them to make the move. There's also speculation that something behind the scenes may have played a role: tension between the player and management, or maybe a difference in leadership style. The Dodgers are famously private about internal matters, so the real reason might never come out. But one thing's clear: a move this big never happens for just one reason. Former Dodgers players have also spoken out. One anonymous player told reporters, "That guy gave everything to this team, every pitch, every inning. If it can happen to him, it can happen to anyone." That says a lot about how unexpected this was, even inside the organization. Meanwhile, fans online are completely divided. Some trust the front office and believe this is part of a bigger master plan. After all, the Dodgers have a history of making bold moves that end up looking brilliant later. But others are furious, calling it a cold, heartless decision that ignores loyalty. One fan wrote on X, "This is the most disrespectful thing I've seen the Dodgers do in years. He deserved better." Another said, "I trust Friedman, but wow, this one really hurts." Speaking of Andrew Friedman, the Dodgers' president of baseball operations, he's no stranger to tough calls. Remember when they moved on from Cody Bellinger, Justin Turner, and Jock Peterson? Those decisions felt painful at the time too, but they opened doors for new stars to emerge. Could this be another one of those moments, a painful choice that leads to something great? Now analysts are debating what this means for the rotation. Without this veteran, the Dodgers still have some big names, but also a lot of uncertainty. Shohei Ohtani is expected to return as a two-way player soon, but not right away. Tyler Glasnow remains their ace, but durability has always been a concern. Walker Buehler's comeback is still uncertain, and while young pitchers like Bobby Miller, Gavin Stone, and Emmett Sheehan have talent, they're still developing. Losing that steady veteran presence could leave a real gap. But this move might also be a signal. Maybe the Dodgers are preparing for something huge. The front office doesn't make random decisions. Every move is part of a larger strategy. Could they be clearing room for another top-tier pitcher? Maybe Corbin Burns, Zach Wheeler, or even an international star like Roki Sasaki. The possibilities are endless, and the Dodgers have the money and mindset to make it happen. Still, it's impossible to ignore how emotional this must be for the player involved. This isn't just about baseball, it's about losing a home. Los Angeles has been his family for years. The fans, the stadium, the city, it all meant something. According to reports, he was shocked when he got the news but handled it with total class, thanking the organization and fans for everything. That kind of grace says a lot about who he is. The fallout has been massive. Sports networks can't stop talking about it. Commentators are replaying his best moments in Dodger Blue: the big strikeouts, the clutch innings, the fire on the mound. You can feel the nostalgia already setting in. And for younger players, this is a reminder nothing in this game is guaranteed, no matter how long you've been around. The Dodgers' deep farm system could be the hidden reason behind all this. Maybe they're opening space for one of their top prospects to take the next step. The organization loves betting on young talent, and that bet has paid off time and time again. With a rotation spot now open, expect the competition to heat up. However this plays out, this decision will be remembered for years. It's one of those off-season moments that defines a team. It'll either look like genius or regret once the season starts. If the Dodgers' rotation thrives, fans will say they knew exactly what they were doing. But if things fall apart, this could be a decision they wish they hadn't made. Right now, the Dodgers community is buzzing. Talk radio is filled with debates. Social media is flooded with reaction videos, and every fan has an opinion. The baseball world can't stop talking about it, and that's exactly the kind of chaos that makes the MLB offseason so wild. As the dust settles, all eyes are on the Dodgers' next move. They've just made a huge statement releasing a rotation star and sending shockwaves through baseball. Now the question is, what's next? Will they replace him with a big signing? Will a young prospect step up? Or will this become one of those "what were they thinking?" moments? Whatever happens, one thing's for sure: the Dodgers are not afraid to make bold choices in pursuit of another World Series. They don't play it safe. They take risks, challenge expectations, and do whatever it takes to win. That's what makes them great, and that's what keeps fans on edge every offseason. And even though fans are hurting right now, remember this: the Dodgers always find a way to bounce back. Every heartbreak leads to a new opportunity. Every surprise move opens a new chapter. Baseball keeps evolving, and no team embraces that better than the Los Angeles Dodgers. The released pitcher will probably find success somewhere else, maybe even thrive in a new city. But for Dodgers fans, his legacy remains. Every strikeout, every moment he gave this team will be remembered. Once a Dodger, always a Dodger. This story is far from over. The front office will eventually explain their side, reporters will dig deeper, and we'll learn more about the real reasons behind this shocking move. But one thing's certain: the Dodgers' offseason just got a whole lot more interesting. The Dodgers just made their boldest move of the year. A rotation star is gone. The baseball world is stunned. And the message is clear: Los Angeles isn't afraid to shake things up in the chase for greatness. Stay tuned, because this story is only getting started.